or Amazon, I want to tell you about the body back trigger tool. This is a great thing to help your body stay flexible, to get out knots, and to otherwise keep your muscles in a good state while you're working out or just kind of in general. So it's this weird shaped looking tool, and it has these great beads on it with corresponding numbers. So if you can see, there's like a 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you get this, it comes with a manual that's going to explain how those numbers work with different exercises. So for example, if you wanted to do something with the 1, you might look at where you put it, where you use it, and just get that right into certain areas of your body. And it's the same for any one of these numbers. If you want to do something on your, here, I'll go this way, for your lower back, right? Oh, yeah. It also is great with your legs. You can do all kinds of things for your quads. Really just a great tool to really pinpoint parts of your body, to really take care of yourself, and super easy to use, super easy to handle, and it totally works.
We're going to review the Body Back Buddy. I use this thing almost every single day. I'll go over how to use it, the pros, cons, and whether or not this is a wise buy. At first glance, this thing looks pretty funny, has a bunch of different knobs and curves on it, but this is my favorite purchase of 2020. As we all know, 2020 was a stressful year, and this really helped out. My favorite part of this is it has this hook right here, so if you ever get any knots between your scapula, your spine, or just this area where your fingers just can't really reach it, this is perfect because it pinpoints all of the pressure points, all of those knots that you get if you're working on your computer all day in front of a desk. So I just go like this, and it gets right in those spots that I love. Now this product does come with a manual of how to use all these extra curves and knobs. Another thing that I use it for are these two knobs right here. This goes behind the neck, so I'll show you. This goes behind the neck, so I'll show you this really quick and I'll explain. So that gets like right between where the skull meets the neck. Get like a lot of like knots and things right up there, especially if you're in front of a computer or a screen or anything like that, or putting your neck in an uncomfortable position, looking up, down. This gets right in that spot. To be honest, I don't really use all the features of this, but it does come with a manual when you purchase it. I've done it a few times where I use it on my legs a little bit. These two knobs right here, you could kind of get your foot, if you're sitting down, kind of anchor it like that with your foot. So pros, I think this gets all the spots for me on my back. Cons, I would say there's so many different features of this that I haven't really used it, but mainly for me it's the back. Whether or not this is a wise buy, this is probably my favorite thing that I always use